I have to say something about Bola Tinubu based on the results of the elections that have occurred. Based on the results of the election that have occurred, Bola Tinubu is an important figure here. I think that based on the figures that we're going to share with you, that he has fought a very strong fight. Here is a man, Bola Tinubu, who has had to fight against all of these people. There are rumors, unconfirmed, that Muhammad Buhari was not on his side, even though Buhari is the boss of his party, being the reigning president. Peter Obi, who is my own personal candidate, I like Peter Obi very much. Peter Obi was generating a narrative that was successful. Peter Obi generated the most successful narrative in this election. You can call him a Kennedy Japan or something like that, but his narrative was the most successful. Peter Obi was able to change a lot of things about historical Nigerian elections, and when we go to the graph, you will see it, that Obi has changed quite a bit. So Bola Tinubu was fighting against the silent weapon of Muhammadu Buhari, because Buhari doesn't say much. He just works it out. And Tinibu supporters are telling us tonight that they are sure that Buhari did not support them. We will see how that plays out in the results in Katsina and places like that when we start sharing it with you. And then here is Atiku Abubakar, who's a veteran politician, isn't he? Atiku Abubakar is an old politician, former vice president of Obasanjo. Now see this. In spite of the fact that Obasanjo doesn't like Atiku Abubakar, both of them united against Bola Tinubu. So Tinibu fights against former President Obasanjo, who doesn't like him. Now, Tinibu and Obasanjo have not liked each other for a very, very long time. Why? Because when Obasanjo was in power as PDP president, Tinibu was winning Lagos all the time as opposition. You know how Nigerians do it, what we've been calling for Ghana to do. They vote the district level elections and the state elections on political basis. So the government in Abuja was Obasanjo, but Tinibu as opposition APC was continuously winning Lagos. So they didn't like each other. And then Tinibu ran over his term. He couldn't run again. And then Obasanjo presented a candidate in Lagos, and Tinibu presented Fashola. Fashola won it and won it for 2 terms. So Tinibu and Obasanjo have not been the best of friends. Obasanjo weighs into this election against Tinibu. So you have the strong voice of Olusegun Obasanjo. You can't forget the influence of Chief Obasanjo. And then Atiku Abubakar, former vice president. You have current president Muhammadu Buhari. And then you have the narrative of Peter Obi. In spite of all of that, 70-year-old Bola Tinubu emerges as the winner and would most likely become the next president of Nigeria. I think there's something to say for Bola Tinubu on that one. But now we have to go to the number crunching.